Hello and welcome to another video. For those who knows me, I'm back on YouTube again after deleting all my old videos. I wanted a new beginning, a new chance to give to this YouTube thing. I stopped making videos and uploading regularly because I didn't have much time to create videos and I thought that maybe YouTube isn't for me. But here I am, back, feeling like I left something behind, and which then makes me feel like running from kind of a responsibility. And for those who don't know me, I'm Victoria. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel, Angelic Balance. If you're gonna hear some paper-like sounds, that's okay because I've wrote down some ideas and what to strictly talk about, and sometimes I may read directly from the notebook. If you are not bored just yet, just stick with me. We're gonna dive directly into what I want to say, the story or whatever. I refuse to be afraid to show the world who I am and in what I believe from the fear that I might be judged. We all are being judged anyway of our own harsh, unhealed self sometimes. So let's just cut the crap and get straight. We are humans, we are natural, but sometimes this society forces ourselves to wear masks, to be afraid. Been there, done that, never again. It's a more fun place to be your own true self, to love yourself unconditionally, to be witness to your own transformation from a nasty thing to a beautiful clear water river. Many are referring on this as butterflies, but for me, I like to believe and feel like I'm a river flowing. I might be here, but then I might not be here. But in the end, I'm everywhere, and you need to know that I am somebody on which you can rely on. I try to promote authenticity and freedom to express, but many times we're being shut down because of those who are afraid to see the things for what they are. They like to live in the smelly mud, but when I try to jump out of it and to be different than them, and also to tell them that, well, they are living in the bad smelling mud, when they could jump to and we could all live in the clean water which is right next of us, they refuse and they try to bring you back into the smelly mud. But there you are, just next to them in a clean, pure water, waving at them with a nice, big, satisfying smile on your face. Like, don't be afraid to be authentic and your own true self, even if you are alone on your own journey. Just be satisfied. And those which will want to stay with you in the clean water, they will make the efforts to jump the fence and to learn to put their head down, giving you some respect for what they've been trying to do to you to pull you down because of their own misery. And if they come with you in the clean water just to use you, to get you back in the bad smelling mud because they feel jealous, just say, nah man, you out of my life. Stay true to yourself and love yourself because you are the only one who can be with you when you're gonna need it the most. Short part of my story is that I've been through some nasty traumas, but I believe I learned lots of things along the way from them. They triggered me somehow, the associated spiritual awakening. I had a dark night of the soul, but literally I survived. What I mean by that is that after all the traumatic years, I tried to kill myself when I had like 17 and almost succeeded. I used to believe that this world is only made from suffering and that there is no good, neither happiness. Little did poor me knew back then, because then I started to feel confused and disorientated. And after that, I started looking for an outside force to help me out. But there was no one, only myself. After I had my spiritual awakening, I started searching inside myself that guiding, sparkling light. And I managed to find it and to cling on it. Then my hope rised again, only to be disappointed again and again by the humankind, making me feel sober. But something happened night by night in my dreams. I kept having dreams, and even if they were ugly, I felt the beauty in them. This is how forgiveness and compassion finded me, and how I found them as well. Learning to see the beauty in ugly, to see people with forgiveness and their action, to understand that each soul has chosen stuff before they were even born, to understand that karma exists and how it manifests itself, to know that our souls are inexhaustible. We should stop looking for the outside guiding sparkling light and start looking for the inside guiding sparkling light, and how this will bring us peace inside and the soul need balance inside and outside, because what lies inside will manifest itself in the outside. Changing your focus from the limited perspective that all can go wrong along towards the perspective and the direction that all can go right. And also I want to talk about the limited perspective to believe only in good and heaven, but to extend yourself to meet the dark and to give it understanding and compassion. Otherwise you're gonna have love only for love and give hate for hate, which in fact the world needs to create a balance between the two of them and not to run from an extreme to another. That is why I personally refuse to be in any cult, religion, or be part of only fake positive viewing of stuff. Many times I calmly argue on this with my soulmate on this subject, on this controversial subject. Sometimes he reads blog posts and listens to YouTube videos about light victory over darkness, and to be honest with you, without judging, I'm laughing about that, because yes, we must believe in love, but to not be so greedy to put one thing over the top of another, faking the love, and such say the light. Of course, we live in such so said hard times, but still we must not see the hate with the hate, or the dark with dark, or the light with light. You might give love to the one who loves you, but what about the one which hates you? In the end, we are all here gathering as humans, and we don't need to forget that those are just simple emotions limited by simple human perceptions based on the things we've been through, our beliefs, what our subconscious think about the outer world, and the events happened to the being. We might take a plastic bottle and put force on it. Then we alternate it, because as objects we see them, they are still matter, and we, as we feel and sense our human bodies, are still matter. In the end, everything being made from the same source, energy, atoms, etc. As the bottle is alternated, influenced by the outside forces, we are, and our perception are as well. We might not see it, but we are soil transforming ourselves to the outer influences. But as the inner influences the outer, so the outer might influences the inner. We live in a paradox from which nothing can run. So hear me out, this is why you should stay watching my channel, because first of all, I'm gonna deliver you the things just straight out. I'm gonna be actually honest. I'm gonna try to give you an impulse of what it's like to be in balance. You're gonna hear real stories and weird stuff, but awesome. I'm gonna be there, loving you unconditionally as a soul, and send you some high energy, and because you need me and I need you to rise the vibration of this planet and to put the O in the love. I am Victoria, my channel's name is Angelic Balance. Be sure you click the link in the description if you want to donate or buy my artwork. I wish you to have a nice day, a nice week. I'm sending you healing energy and much love. Goodbye.